error occurred. I can't tell if I'm live or not. Okay, this is weird. YouTube says I'm live, but the playback won't play. That's why I'm late. I have an argument with YouTube Studio here. There we go. I think it's working now. Okay, behave YouTube, please. Ooh. Feel like that little sign here is, still broken. Feel like YouTube broken. Behave YouTube. Okay. There's my rant. I'm good. I actually haven't played it too much. I played it a little bit on the weekend, but not that much. It started hurting my thumb. I have an old thumb injury and it acts up if I'm on the mouse too much. Even with my new mouse. So, yeah, been taking a break and using farming sim controllers a little bit different. Which I think I could play this game with, but we'll see. Here. Early for your usual stream watching time. So that means I'm late but you're early, but I'm early and you're early? How does that work? I've been trying out different stream times. I really don't have a schedule figured out yet, and then I'm going back on the road hopefully next week, so we'll see. Oh guys, it's really exciting, by the way. We only have 94 hours left to go watch time, which pretty darn sure we got over the weekend, we just don't know yet. Now, there's a huge chance we're qualified to be monetized already right now. It's exciting. So yeah, I guess I have stuff in my inventory to get rid of. I do have one more inventory space. Don't think I need some of this stuff. I'll keep these. Don't think I need that. Can grill these fish and use them as fish food or whatever for my whatchamacallit, worm farm. Hi Michael. So I'm not done setting this all up or anything. Like this is gonna change over and over and over and over, but I'm just testing this out. We can place tanks of fish and insects and everything that we catch to their gold star. So I think I'm going to set up like a room in the house. You can actually have like multiple different yards, you just have to buy them, new plots. And I might set one up there and display all that in like a room or two or whatever. But right now they're taking up inventory space, so they just need to be somewhere on the ground. Maybe I should move them to like a plot of land where you guys can't see them, but whatever. So once I buy all this, I can actually buy, I think it's 4 or 5 extra. They get really expensive. I was watching some YouTube videos. Some people set up like restaurants and cooking parties in one. Another one's just for the gardening. Another one's just for trees, things like that, right? You can have different slots you change between if you don't want all your stuff on one property. So there's that, and there's a 3 out of 15 building limit. So I have to use, I think I have 3. I don't know how it calculates them, but I can buy more stuff. So right now that's there until I figure out how to display them properly. I kind of have my garden set up. Kind of. I mean, like, not this light or anything, I was just fooling around with this stuff, but the actual layout of it. Weed whacker. Pull 50 weeds. That's so like, it's cute. Hey Moose, welcome back. And you popped in earlier. Usually if my stream is scheduled, I don't keep that window open, so I don't see early chat most of the time. So most of my garden, as you can see, stays watered by itself with the layout. There's only a few I have to go around and do myself. Don't get a lot of weeds. I get a lot of quality crops. Tomatoes I think you can harvest 3 or 4 times. Oh. Harvest the tomato, please. There we go. Sounds good. Go ahead and do you, Lurk. That works for me. I picked an easy game right now just to chill to. I'm gonna watch the hockey game later, so I want to get a stream in before the hockey game. That was my main thing. Just taking a look here. So these, I have 3 of these to make seeds for my farm. I could probably get away with 2 of them, but when I'm really behind setting up all that, I'm like I wanted 3. This is regular worms and fertilizer. That boosts my harvest. Oh, these are glowworms. I can't find the perfect item quite yet that gives me a lot of glowworms. They tweaked the game, so not a lot of people honestly even know how or what. Like I'll put in one grilled fish, which used to be good, but doesn't seem to do as well. Some people said to put in other things, and yeah, I can't quite figure out the recipe for that one yet. But for here, like I can put in, I don't need worms, but I'll just put in like a raw meat or whatever too. And then here I usually go here. I put these all back in. So when I go over here and it shows me this, I can go, okay, quickly, what am I low on? I can't make more spicy pepper. I've never done that. I got that one for free. The cabbage I'm not really growing. To me it looks like I need more cotton, but I don't have any cotton up here to do more. So I can do more onion. I can also sell this too, like I can put all 12 in here, make the seeds and sell them if I don't need them. That's something else I can do. I don't grow corn, but let's make some corn seeds just in case. And why not? Let's do some lettuce. I'm not using that product right now in the kitchen, so why not? I might do more gardening, but I have to figure out. This is the crop that I use the most in all the recipes. That are just worth most of the money too. Oh yeah, and the gate opens for me. I don't need to fill the watering can. I have a few things. Oh, I can sell these as well. Mushroom and stuff like that. Let's go grill that. Fisherman brew is what I have in my inventory. So it uses this and basically gives you a buffer for fishing. So here I make sure I select what fish I want if it's important. And you still keep your weather, Michael. It's a good thing you can't burn food. Your recipes are gonna like run out of time. Oh, gold star grilled fish. And here, I moved my special stuff to a lockbox so it doesn't show up. Like the mushrooms and the... I think there's one type of fish I'm keeping for quests and stuff like that. I should move to a lockbox so it doesn't show up. That way I don't use it. Throw that in. I also realized you can upgrade these to bigger storage as well. So yeah, there's a lockbox here, safe storage. This stuff won't show up. It doesn't carry much. I'm thinking about taking out the flour, egg, and cooking oil and salt and stuff. Right now I just have a few things hidden away like that. I was running low on planks. Make more of them. I don't think I have a need to make any of that. Stone and brick and stuff. Let's go see if there's anything I should be making. Don't think so. Oh. I didn't see that there. I can make a towel rack. I've been getting treasure chests when I fish, and it's been giving me some really funny things. And Float Sam is another game on Steam, so I think this is kind of like a little nice reference. A lot of the stuff I don't have an urge to build quite yet. I do need more silk to finish this quest. I'm having a little bit of a problem getting silk. Yeah, so this one for the lockbox holds 100 items. And placing 3 of them doesn't mean you have 300 slots. It just means you can access it across your plot in multiple spots and still store just 100 items. Parakeet and stuff. I don't know if I need more of them. use these. Standard arrows. There's 4 of those. I can make better arrows and I have some, but I want the better bow before I start using the better arrows. Bombs. I used quite a few of those yesterday. So this is the storage that you start with that holds 400 items. You buy ones I think that hold 1,000 and so, like there's a couple more stages. They're expensive, really expensive. But you can actually go to the furniture store and upgrade them out there. Or buy the recipe at least. So I can repair them all for 26. There. Honey silk. Where's the best place to buy her? Go to the other part of the map. And that usually gets me really distracted. I see those eyeballs. Sometimes the chat does that. There we go. So I need silk for that quest as well. So I need lots of silk. So these are paper lantern bugs. I don't need them, so I won't capture them. Well, I might need them for a quest, but they're literally everywhere at nighttime, so I'm not gonna bother. You're in trouble. That's a cute name. All these bugs, not the ones I want. I actually don't know where to find the ones I want. Found some the other day with mining iron. Well, some of them are by the riverbed. Sometimes there's a bug that comes out of that rock. More iron. Oh. Oh, that rock didn't disappear. That's weird. Sure, I would do enchanted tree. They're asking if anybody else would, but that's how I get so distracted on this part of the map. I was like, hey, come do this, and then I never get anything done. It's pretty cool though, like there's trees and stuff that you literally have to have people help you take down. Oh, yeah, garnet rock. Ruby, garnet, not ruby. Garnet, stone. Yeah, let's go with that. Kind of shiny rock. How's that? It's such a weird noise. Sometimes when you pick up those sweet leaves, you'll get bugs out of them as well. So look down by the river. I think it depends on time of day as well. I might have to wait till daylight to get them. I also seen like sometimes there's butterflies and stuff that are just on trees and I don't notice some. Dragonfly. Crazy how much I can hear all that. Oh, water's too deep. Like cool sounds. I might have to look up what bugs and insects give you the best chance of getting silk. From what I can tell, I'm very early probably in the plot still. I'm a human that came back to this world through a void. Only real life players are humans on this world, this map. And humans used to be on this map, but something caused the humans to leave, and special birds and the magic and all this stuff to disappear. So you're basically going and doing different quests and stuff, getting different items and all that stuff indirectly. You know, if you want to, you do it. If not, but you basically are trying to figure out the mystery of why humans are suddenly coming back and why do they leave. And why is the government covering up use of magic? Like, they're called the Order. You'll kind of have like NPCs talk about this order and how they'll come by and make sure nobody uses magic and stuff like that, and it's evil and bad. And so you slowly level up. Oh. your different skills. It's really relaxing. If you don't want to do one thing, you don't do it. Like, but yeah, there's different maps, different quests that you slowly do. I guess you find things you're supposed to do certain quests, right? Or kind of like a Stardew Valley relationship thing. Weekly things you can do and get rewards and stuff to display. It is like a Stardew in that sense, yep. Stardew, you do your gardening, which I'm doing. You have relationships, you have gathering of wood, mining, all that stuff in Stardew, right? Cooking. You're just doing it here as well. And different graphics, basically, right? Going around. And right in Stardew, you have the whole Grandpa left you a letter type of thing, kind of quest line. And this one actually has in the temple, kind of like in the museum where you bring it things. Like for this item or for that item, like you can do in Stardew, and then you unlock something. I haven't done it yet, so I couldn't tell you what it gives you, but it mimics Stardew Valley in many different ways. You can kind of say you'll like the game if you like Stardew, in the sense of you literally can do what you want, and you're with actual other people, and you only have to interact with them very little, or you can interact with them quite a bit. There's also fast travel. Any of the stables you can pay, and then once in a while you can return to your house and plot for free. Oh, there's a flare. That green flare was somebody marking the spot for today's loot. I'll get there. These shells are easy to get for extra money while you're out and about. Yeah, and like Stardew has fishing. 10 extra worms. They're out there fishing. If I go fishing next time, we get bulk of a bonus for fishing. If you play the game at all, my time at Portia, it's a lot like that as well, which is a lot like this in the sense of graphics, but also a lot like Stardew Valley. Which Stardew Valley is a lot like Animal Crossing, or I don't know. A lot of the games have the same vibe nowadays, right? And so here you have this catches bugs. You're mining, your fishing pole, bow and arrow, hoe, watering cannon, axe, and then I get millbait, worms, glowworms. I get multiple things within bow and arrow, right? If do I want this kind of flare, do I want fireworks, do I want kind of level up, right? Bugs, what kind of bug bomb you want, things like that. Yeah, Stardew is pretty addicting. I don't get very far in it when I play it. I mean, it doesn't take much to realize that like I start streaming one game and I get into it, and then another comes along, I get distracted. Like I streamed that too long ago, V-Rising. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play V-Rising. And then this came along. I'm like, oh, no, goodbye V-Rising. Like I don't finish a game. Oops. I get very, very distracted. So there's not very many games that I finished. Like there's Terraria that we bought like day one it came out. Like we're original Terraria people. But I've never played that game much in hard mode or anything. And that's because I get distracted. And that's kind of why I went from streaming Farming Sim all the time. That used to be the only game I would do. And I kind of had talked myself into it. I was like, that's the only game people like to watch and play. And I was like, I own hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in other Steam games that I'm never going to play if I let myself be boxed in like that, right? So that's why I'm doing a schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm home will be Farming Sim. And then any other day can be any other game in my Steam library. And if people are into it, cool. If they're not, well, I still get to play a game that I spent money for. And I don't know if you know much about Steam library. They have a family feature where you can link people in your household. So I literally have Juan's games in my library now. So I can play any game that Juan owns. He can play any game I own. I kind of have them organized, kind of. So we don't have to buy the game twice. Like some of these games we have twice. You'll see like a 2. That means we bought them. That's fine. But certain games where it's like a single player game that you're gonna play once and not buy it again. Now we can just have it, buy it once. I mean, this is a free game anyways I'm playing. And then not worry about, you save money in the end, right? And it's cool for me to be like, okay, Juan owns, I don't know, pick one. Like there's lots of different things that he owns that I don't, right? And then he can do the same back. He'd be like, oh, I want to play this, test it out, see if it's worth buying. Another cool thing is, like, I don't think I have it in here. Let's go over here. No, it must be down here. See, they're not quite organized quite yet. Planet Zoo. I love Planet Zoo. Yeah, Moose in the game, by the way. And I have a lot of the DLCs, which is hundreds of dollars for Planet Zoo. Like, if you don't buy them individually, it will cost you like over $220 to buy all the DLCs for this game and the game. Like, it's a huge game. But now Juan can play it without having to spend that money again, right? So you can save over $200 with family share. It's kind of cool. See, I'm missing some of the white ones I don't have. I'm behind like 5 DLCs, which isn't like me. But nobody seems to like this game when I stream it. I have tried it. I absolutely love this game. But it doesn't seem to go over well when I stream it. But maybe I'll do it once in a while again. "7 Days to Die." Yeah, NHL. A lot of NHL. Yeah, I grew up playing like NHL or NASCAR. Like Juan owns quite a few of them. Hey, Bubblegup. Juan owns like NASCAR Heat 5, Motorsport Manager, Spin Tires. Like Juan owns quite a few racing games. Dirt Rally. Forza Horizon 5. So we play those type of games, but not very often. See, here's the flight sim. He actually has 2 of them, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Railroad games. Juan really likes railroad games. But Steam has a wish list, right? And so I just put a lot of things on the wish list and I wait for it to go on sale. And then, oh, Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Crazy Taxi. Totally gonna get it one of these days. But yeah, I basically put them on there if I'm interested and if they haven't came out. Dune DLCs, right? And then I just wait for a sale to pick them up. And also, people can see my wish list and buy me games as well, right? And I can usually remove games if I don't want them on there. Right, so it's kind of a handy way of having it. While I'm doing this, I'm going to look up where to buy it, or find silk. Silk thread. See if anybody has an answer here. Oh, so it gives me a list, and a lot of them are rare bugs. Which, what do I need to do rare? Maybe I'm not catching them because... So it doesn't tell me where to find them. Oh, this is 10 months old. Blue grasshoppers. The fields. That doesn't really help me, but yeah. Sounds good, Moose. Enjoy dinner. And see, you and Michael get along because you both like to talk crap. But let's see. Michael's weather. Let's look it up. Michael says it's 106. I say it's 96, Michael. Are we doing feels like or actual temperature again? And I do say your forecast has like 100, 101, 102, 103 in the forecast, but Michael he works on making ACs. He'll be fine. See, Michael, feels like you need to write that, dude. I don't know how many times we argue about that. See, Bubblegup, you agree with me. Michael won't do it. That's why I can't believe Michael. Yeah, you just gotta take Michael's temperature and subtract like 20 degrees every time. Sounds reasonable to me. I wonder when they can be in the fields. The plains maybe down here? Maybe we have to head back down that way. I think I saw some on some of these rivers as well during the daytime. Market. There, head that way. Oh, there's that blue deer. He's like a epic deer. I don't need his loot, but let's see, he darts away like that. I already got him once, so I don't need him more. Oh, there's a enchanted tree that you need people's help to take down. If it's glowing like that, I can't take it down by myself. I can try, and it regrows. See? Oh, I got the small one by myself. Nice. Okay. But in theory, it's considered rude to take them down by yourself, because other people want that as well. And there's certain ones that they call a grove. It's like 5 trees all together. And there are bigger trees that usually need help. So a lot of the bugs are coming out, so I'm just looking. I don't think any of that gives me. Yeah, cats kinda own you that way, don't they? You can't move, it's cat's comfy. Oh, I see a blue mushroom over there. Oh, another one here. Gold ore from that. There's probably treasure chests up on those kind of things I have to get to still. Let's go see if there's anything. I think this is part of my quest that I have to go to, so. Oh. So flow is what they call magic in here. So this is part of like the old world stuff that you find that are part of the quest. There's usually hints here, right, with the different symbols, and it's just different things you have to look for. See if there's anything over here. Oh, see, a chest. Can't go inside of there. Lots of crabs down there, see those. Anything else I can get into trouble with? Might be a treasure chest on top of that one or something. They're hard to find. Well, not really hard, but kind of like jumping puzzles without being jumping puzzles. Well, there's a couple of those I've seen that I don't really see what shrines go to. Yep, feel free to lurk. And I can't tell you not to lurk, because, you know, I do a lot of lurking on other people's channels. I have to go through this little thing here. Yeah, we have 94 hours to go. It's not updated. I'm pretty darn sure we got the hours over the weekend, which is awesome. But officially, we have 94 hours to go. Unofficially, I think we got it. Which is so awesome. I mean, even when we get this, we still have to get to the next stage. So even after we get these hours, we still need a lot more. Snails. I don't think the snails get me anything. I don't think I've caught the snail yet, though. Oh, it gives me a type of flower. Cool. Oh, like only sometimes do you get stuff from them. No, I was thinking he was kind of special looking. Yeah, our city does it from the airport, which I don't find the best method because the airport's closer to the other mountain range, so it's in the shade most often, and it will rain more often over there versus where I am, etc. There's actually quite a difference. Betraying the airport and me. What am I supposed to get on top of that sometime? Not right now, but at some point. Supposed to be finding things to capture over here. Besides little crabs. Sure, somebody should come up with this game called Shiny Object, and I would play it. It's pretty much all it takes is for me to get distracted with shiny objects. See if this little cove maybe has a treasure chest in it, maybe. Oh. That's just like a secret path to the other side? Huh. Didn't know that. You can actually get through that way. Who knew? I'm aware of that, Michael. I think I talked about that. At least for my city that I'm in. But within reason, your number will be similar. Not that far out. Looking for this stuff I'm supposed to get. There's nothing around here. Should find a whole bunch of other stuff I don't need. I mean, it's money, so I'll pick it up and sell it. You can definitely buy silk, I don't have to make it, but I'd rather not spend that money. I don't think I'm gonna get that money back if I do that. Grasshopper, Hermentance. Getting closer to where I should be, I think. But it said not those guys, but the blue ones. All the butterflies look the same to me. I might have to come over here with like a special potion to get rare bugs. Oh, wanted that one, but it flew away. They must be getting something ready for something over there. Whole party of them. Talk about how star quality. So they must be waiting for something special. So you almost want to be a part of it. Oh, here's a bug lure. Here we go. So you basically go around with these and you get all these bugs, and then they give you rarer, more and more rare bugs. See, I don't have to capture these, but sometimes you have to get these ones out of the way before other ones show up. Welcome back, Moose. It depends what town you live in, Michael, but for mine, no. All I'm getting is all the common butterfly stuff, but they sell for money. Usually you're doing this to wait for a really high-end one. Oh, like that grasshopper over there. That's probably what we all were waiting for. There we go. Probably what they were all waiting for here. Each area on the map gives you special bugs. Yep, see now it's all gone. So I'm gonna say do another one or not. But basically you get like a whole bunch of different things. That one is pretty rare apparently. But I don't think I got any silk, did I? Oh, I got 4 strands of silk. I need a lot more than that. A lot more. Huh? What's the start? Let me mark this. So in the plains, yeah, that's where I thought, so I need to be farther over in this area to find bugs. That might give me silk. Must be that butterfly I hear. Maybe some of those butterflies have them or something. I'm trying to think of what I caught that maybe gave it to me. I think they upgraded this game maybe so you don't get the silk as often. But I don't know why. It's definitely something I struggle with finding in this game. But I bet once I don't need it anymore, I'll find it everywhere. It's usually how things like that happen, right? And do you mean here as in Texas, or here as in where I live, or here as in where I grew up? Because I have 3 different answers, right? Texas, no. But assuming they sound like anywhere else in the world. Or anywhere else that I've heard of. Middle on F3. Oh, it's way up there. I was saying in this plot you can find some rare ore up there. It's kind of important to share that info because those, the ore, the rocks, and all that stuff, it moves. It comes and goes if it's active or not for you to go get. It's not always there. So usually you share the location for everybody to go get it before it disappears. I'm not quite sure why the game does it. For me, I think it's almost to combat bots, maybe? Mining bots? Like RuneScape had that problem and stuff. Maybe it's like, oh, you don't know where and when the ores are gonna show up. Oh, I've got 100 bugs now. But not the ones I want. Yeah, a lot of alarms are that way, right, though? And honestly, things like that need to be alarming to get your attention. Oh, hey, red bug. Detective bait. Oh, and garden ladybug. Didn't get me anything, but there's ladybug. Says my inventory is full. These are useless. That clears up one space. Yeah, I might have to do a lot more research to see where I can find silk. Like, because my inventory is full, I'll head back to there. The house, empty that. What can I sell? Oh, 17 common butterflies. Yeah, that's 255 coins though. I think I already have those. I keep that because I might need that. And flint, you get a lot of it, but it's better off to trade or turn flint into arrows and then sell them. $720. That's not bad. I get like almost 1,600 bucks back. Open the oysters. Sometimes you get pearls. There we go. Oh, got mail too, apparently. Oh, so... Oh, I want garlic in there. Where did the garlic go? I wish you could make one chest, one item. It really would make things a lot better. Prepare all the tools as well. Grill some of the mushrooms and stuff. Cool star quality, not bad. Alright, that means I put that mushroom. I want to put those in the special ones so I don't use them. Oh. Thought there was a way to move it right over, but maybe not. Tricky, so he wants to use that. I was gonna put the garlic in there. There we go. So I have 2 raw oyster meats as well. I need another one. I put my gold star gems on the ground right now. Just because they take up room in the inventory. Everything takes up room. So anything I can display is anything with a gold star. I can open this, and these are things I can plant, and some things I can place, but yeah, my house, crafters. I can also go into here, select what kind of windows and doorway I want for each thing. Well, let's just see if I have more silk I can do. So I can only make 1 silk out of that. I have 2 in storage, and I need 5 for that quest, and I think 3 or 5 for the other quest. Yep. I think this is really cute. And I can have a really weird looking chess or checkers type game there. I'm kind of clashing a whole bunch of stuff together, but my house isn't big enough and I don't want to throw certain things away. So it's kind of getting clashed together at the moment. So you can place some food on the table that you've made. You see the steam coming off of it. Kind of cute. Check out the garden. Certain things like the carrots are ready to harvest. I don't know if it's best to wait till everything's ready to harvest. Because then everything else has a bonus, right? If I take that one item away, maybe the other things don't get that bonus anymore. Hard. There we go. Oh, forgot to water the tree. I planted that tree. Oh, and the worms are done. So this one gave me 3 glowworms. We're giving it a grilled fish, okay. It's a little bit better. At 4 for this one. Let's give it 1 grilled oyster and see what it does. And you also use this as storage, like I can bring these back down into here and store if I run out of room in my chest and stuff like that. I just choose to pick it up and gather it. Okay, I'll just take a short break here. Right now it says 1, but it's not always accurate. I mean, if people aren't chatting after a certain amount of time, YouTube just drops you, like you're there but not there. It's really hard to explain. YouTube is YouTube. Okay. Just need to drink some of my tea there. So if you ever watch who's in the chat, you can see who's there. And right now it just says 3J's and Bubblegum, but Moose is probably lurking. Michael's probably not there. And there might be other people, right? But if you're not active, then YouTube eventually just drops you off the list. Even though you're still there. So it does that for how many people are watching and stuff as well. And same with if you're watching it, but it's not the main thing you're watching on your window and browser, it doesn't count. There's lots of little things. So this, I can actually find other people that let me go to their house. Sometimes they are doing like cooking parties and stuff, right? See how the fish glow at night? I don't like the eel, but I mean, whatever. Oh, create a really cool, like, museum, aquarium or something with them. It's gonna be epic, I tell you, when I get it done. I'll clean it up eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look up more stuff here. So what do I need to craft? Yeah, this one's a little bit more helpful. This one tells you. So that's the one I got. All hours, evening, nighttime. So this one says Berry Forest. A vampire crab. They look almost like the other ones. Yeah. Cool. So that's a handy little website there. That one's much easier to understand. Let's see what my inventory is. I thought I had. Nope. Oh, it's gonna be buried in here. Some stuff that helps me capture this one. There's only 2 of those and 5 of these. Let's see if there's one of those. Maybe I'll learn how to make those. I just got a thing in the mail in the game that said come see a recipe for those, so I'm sure I'll get those eventually. Crafting tool. Is it considered a tool, maybe? Nope. Miscellaneous then. I can only craft this one. I'll have to buy the recipe to the other ones. Okay. As for when I end the stream, maybe another half hour. I want to have some time to get ready for the hockey game, for the final game for the Stanley Cup tonight. So I want to make sure I have time to get ready for that. I want to sit down and watch it. So they said some kind of forest. That doesn't help me. Flooded fortress. Huh. Well, that's not gonna help me if I don't know where those are. Oh, that's over there, okay. Oh, the fortress is right there. Okay, gotcha. So I am literally right there, I just have to go down to right there. Okay. So tickle on the throat there. Come on, let me throw the... Oh, that's just gonna be a regular one. Oh, but it gave me a different type of flower. Like, look, tunnel! No, don't get distracted. Yeah. Shouldn't surprise you. I get distracted about everything. Well, you're just a special or normal one. But you count as... You count as something I want to pick up. Is there nothing else to pick up? Yeah. Thought you were lurking still, but that's all good. Snow Runner? Never played it. Ah, here's a vampire crab. Haha. Got two of them now. Yep. Thanks, Bubblegum. Appreciate that. You guys are both doing awesome and I appreciate it. I know this isn't the most entertaining game, but it's relaxing for me. Still, I'm helping out the channel growing by streaming here and there. There are more things to catch. It's kinda nothing over here to catch. It's like somebody is plucking strings on a guitar or musical instrument for those bugs. It's kinda funny. one thing still on my list to do this year is to teach myself to play a musical instrument. I don't even know how to read music notes, but it's something I want to do. Kind of have it planned out, what instrument and all that. I just need to go out and buy it. I have a plan for that too if it works out. So far this year I taught myself ice skating. I didn't grow up ice skating. I taught myself in January and February. Juan helped me. And I never really rollerbladed growing up, only a few times, but I've been teaching myself how to do that. Which doesn't seem hard to you guys, but you know, when you're older, your ankles are weaker. Finding the balance and all that, it's a little bit harder when you're older. And then yeah, the third thing would be musical instrument. And I'm still learning French, so I'm doing that as well. I find it important to continue to always try to learn something new, some kind of new skill. Gaming's fun and all, but I like to set some goals or things to learn. French is definitely one of those very fun, interesting things. Oh, there goes that. He plays the trumpet. My nephew plays the trumpet. Or is it the trombone? I don't remember. He plays drums now. But what did he originally learn? He has to know 2 instruments. He has to know something else besides drums in order to play drums in school. Maybe he plays trumpet and my niece plays piano and maybe clarinet? Or did she switch to trombone? Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. And they both know guitar and stuff. Like they're very musical. Like, my chat is really bugged up there. In school, I never got into band. My younger sibling did. I didn't. My oldest sibling was in choir. I'm not really good at singing, but you know, we had to take choir in school. So I never really taught myself music notes and musical instruments. I had childhood asthma growing up, so any kind of musical instrument where it was like, you know, flute or things like that, I couldn't easily deal with my asthma. So it's probably daytime and I'm not gonna find these crabs anymore over here. I never did sports either for that reason, because of childhood asthma. But I'm not letting myself have that as an excuse any longer, so to speak. So that's why I'm trying to do a little bit more. Let's look and see if there's a place. Morning, daylight. Oh, so they're saying F23. These flow trees up here. On my way there. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty unique. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Sometimes I'm so far away that squirrel. Really, I tagged that by doing that. Do that. Don't touch it again. A long ways to go. Hopefully they wait for me. Sometimes they don't wait. Let's see the flare, the green flare up there. Oh, there's a couple of them there. Oh, see, buttheads are taking a couple of them down already. Thanks for waiting, buttheads. See, they weren't very nice. I told them I was on my way. So usually what happens, you go around and you hit the tree once. So that's all it requires. And then you'll let everybody hit the tree once. And then you'll ask if there's anybody else coming to join or whatever. And then you'll hit them all together to knock them down. So there's that. Oh, I see a big rare ore over here. I should tell him what's all here, but they weren't very polite to me, so I'm not gonna be polite back. There's that one right there. So the polite thing to do, like I say, is you hit it once. That's all you have to do. And then you wait. Yeah, that's a sign of they want to take it down without waiting. You can kind of see the tree health kept going up, right? It took a while for us to get it knocked down. It's really unique. Welcome back, Michael. Probably only streaming for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes more, and then I'll get off. I'm watching the hockey game. Oh no! Having a fever is no fun. I hope you feel better soon. Keep hydrated. It's a really important thing to remember to do when you're sick is keep hydrated. Me too. I am definitely gonna be excited to watch this game. I mean, I really want the Oilers to win, but either way, going to Game 7 for the finals, I mean, both teams, you know, deserve a little clap on the back for winning. Yeah, same here. Well, that's the Canadian in me wanting that. He's not too special, but I'm just giving me pretty cool flowers. I was just gonna be like, Michael, you can watch the game tonight and figure it out yourself. Turn you into a hockey fan eventually. I mean, you literally have like a hockey team almost in the same town as you. You have no excuse. I'll probably still play this game while watching the hockey game, but I just really want to focus on the hockey game. So where is... I have a feeling like they renamed all this, but didn't rename it on these articles. I don't see the forest. Don't think I spelled that right. Ponds. The fish. Okay, got that. Caves. Oh, where to find certain... Okay, where do I find these? Where's... See, it doesn't have the maps for certain ones. Forest. Nope, you don't get to know where the forest is. Certain ones have it, but other ones don't. Oh, right. Yeah. So you can kind of go through here and find them on here, but... The centipede, so okay. I think I can hide them all by catching. Then I could turn on other ones. Truck delivery of bricks and snow runner, awesome. Michael, I still don't know how you don't know what a taxi is. That's all I gotta say. Right eye butterfly, okay. What's another one in the forest? This is how I'm gonna find where the forest is. That one gets a little bit harder, but... So basically go to this area, the crescent moon. So that would be the outskirts. In here. So just say in there somewhere. Oh, no. Looky there. But now the question is, have you ever taken a taxi? Well, that's probably going to be a scary experience for you. Is that dragonfly that I need? Oh, dragonflies are hard because they're so small. Oh, that's just brush tail. Mushroom. Gosh, I get distracted. Blue mushroom. So up here I'm supposed to find things. Don't know what, but maybe that leaf will bring me stuff. Nope. Don't never say never. Like I take taxi when I'm going to and from my dentist, and I don't trust myself to drive afterwards for obvious reasons. Well, there's not always somebody that can drive me to it, so I just take it to it and from it. Let's see which one I take. A taxi. Of course I've heard bad reviews of taxi over here, but I've never had a bad experience. Like you hear them, but don't see them. Where are you guys hanging out, bugs? Oh, there's one. Where'd he go? That one is pretty good at escaping. Yeah, I'm almost getting ready to call it a stream here. Feel like I'm very close to bugs that I should be able to get. Definitely hear them, but I don't know where to see them. But yeah, I'll figure that out. Good as spot as any to call it a stream, though. No bug underneath that one. Where are all these bugs? I hear you, but where are you? I swear this game needs like a bug net You should go around flinging a bug net. I like the bug bombs. I mean, that's kind of unique, but finding the bugs seems to be the problem. Maybe you trap them in a tree and you'll find them. Maybe? We'll see. Maybe that's a trick. Oh, no, just the dogs. I can startle you if you're not used to the dogs. Don't worry, Michael, we know. We keep tabs on stuff. It seems louder over here. Can't cut this down, but maybe if I... No. Cut a bush. No. Alright. Well. Oh. Oh. Let's like try to catch that dragonfly. Nope. Oh, that's the same type of dragonfly. Don't know. Don't know the answer here. But I'll call it a stream, really. So thank you. Oh, oh no, I want you. There, got silk. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop it. I mean, I got some. We're getting there. Whew. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably 3 o'clock my time for Primary Sim. Around there. And we'll go for there. So, adios. Thanks for joining and watching.